These superstars came here looking to put each other to the ultimate test and find out once and for all who the superior athlete is.
And let me tell you, when you're battered and bruised, every minute on that clock...
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here. Submission hold in place, wrenching at the back.
Oh, man, she's not looking good, man. She's not...
She uses her power to escape.
Moonsault, moonsault. Referee in position, kicks out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
What a moonsault! Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
An Iron Man match is just as much about scoring pinfalls as it is endurance. Corey, do you think that's enough to get the win here?
Cardio is an extremely important part of an Iron Man match. If you empty your gas tank with too much time left, you're going to be at a tremendous disadvantage for the rest of the night. Into a power bomb.
Shoulders down for the count.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
She's making her way to the top. Look out!
Frog splash, nailed it.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Bulldog!
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her. Kick connects.
What a counter! Thrust to the throat. She manages to reverse it.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
DDT. Is it enough? 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
A small break in the explosive action here on WCW Nitro.
Oh, here we go.
Big offense. Is this the moment?
Cover. Oh, she's still alive.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
And that failed to hit the mark. Reverse the situation with an elbow. And misses on the springboard. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
She's got the shoulders down. Shoulders shoots up before 2.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down. Wants to finish this.
Up high.
Crash landing. Switched it up and hit the DDT. Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Whoa.
On the throat in the corner. My God, enough!
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut. Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, and it's reversed. Head scissors. Slamming their face into the mat. Look at them go.
Using the big guns, that has to do it.
The cover. She's got an early fall in this one.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
You can't let a one-fall deficit trip you up now. We're steep
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
And an answer from her. Running bulldog. Cover. Is it enough? Got it. No, just a 2.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Turned it around to hit a DDT with authority. From the middle rope. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Can she do it here? And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
She's rallying the crowd behind her. Devastating elbow strike.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Boom! What a shot.
Chopped with so much force.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Ugh.
Stomp to the belly. Boot right to the throat. Here's a cover.
Could be it.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Slips out of the way.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Taking off.
Frog splash, nailed it.
Cover. 2. Getting a fall under her belt here. Counters. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And her head is apparently something of a target tonight.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. There it is. She scored the fall. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Precision punch.
Wow. Shoulders down. And she gets the fall.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
That's it. This one is over.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Can she take advantage of this?
She's going for it. And she scores a fall.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Wow.
Elbow.
That was enough to bust her open. She's going to be seeing red, literally, from this point on. We are witnessing 2 titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena.
Sky high.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Roundhouse on the mark.
That's got to be the end.
Into the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Struck in the face.
Boom, what a roundhouse.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Shoulders down. And got it. The fall is hers.
Quick escape from danger there. Kick!
Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
With a small lead in hand, there's still a lot of time to make up ground here. Stopped cold with a clothesline.
And she may be getting pushed beyond her limit.
She is really up against it now, on the cusp of success or failure.
And she quickly turned that around. Fends it off. Good counter. Russian leg sweep. And there's a good blow to the body.
From above.
Perched up top. Diving clothesline connects.
That should do it right there. No, she kicks out.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight forever.
There's press.
Hackenschmidt bite. Hackenschmidt bite.
This is disgusting.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
She's going to try it again.
Put the pillow under her. She's sleeping.
Cover. She got it. She earned the fall.
Ooh.
Bam. She flipped that attack around.
Face plant. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow.
Unique pinning combination.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Ooh. Front wrist lock right there. Blocked it.
But able to block into an arm drag.
Oh, strong impact.
And she's still alive in this one, giving what little she's got left.
Lots of heart being shown in this one.
Flying.
Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
This is getting out of hand now. Every blow to the head seems to be more vicious.
Dazed and confused can be an understatement at this juncture.
What's going on with the lights?
How on earth?
A unique setup here, but
Down into a DDT. My goodness.
that has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Adding to her score late into the match.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Crushing impact on the neck.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Stalking from above.
From the top.
Oof, wow, cross body. Will this be enough? No, kick out at two.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there. Kick right to the face.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Bam! Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
I can honestly say I have never, ever called anything like this in my entire career here.
I have, but it was an old man with a long mustache.
3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
Down by this much so late in a match, hope has to be fleeting here.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over.
She fights back with the counter.
Stunner on the jaw.
All tied up, nowhere to go. Top turnbuckle and the super kick. Middle rope, forearm on point.
Calculated the next big move.
Head scissors. Slamming their face into the mat.
That puts her out. Time to take advantage.
The cover! And she picks up a late fall.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Blast off.
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Hit hard with the drop kick.
And now she's the one being cut down to size.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for her at this juncture.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Jaw-shattering stunner. Able to parry that one.
Bang! Thesz press! Thesz press!
Relentless.
She covers for the pin! She got it. She earned the fall. Sharp chop. And gets out of dodge with a sweep.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Oh, up to the middle rope. And a bulldog.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Being set up in the corner for something.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
At this juncture, a 3-point lead might be too much for anyone to overcome.
Double axe handle.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Oh, pinpoint. Will it be? And got it. The fall is hers.
Boom. Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds.
Oh, baby, what a roundhouse.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
What in the world?
How in the world was she able to kick out after that?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Oh, Thesz press!
Took things to the high-rent district, but the price ended up being way too steep.
This is disgusting! She's got the shoulders down. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable!
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Big win tonight. This matchup was so personal between these two.
Yeah, you got to give the loser credit. Offering a handshake and a show of respect, the winner says, "Take a hike. Hit the road, Jack. I'm #1. I'm the best ever. You stink."